If you like Dustin Hoffman, you should definitely watch our picks for his best movies.
Of course we will, James.
I know you put a lot into this one.
A fortune, James, but I'm fortunate because I can afford to lose a fortune.
Can you?
No, I can't. No, I...
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10. Perfume, The Story of a Murderer, 2006.
How dare you talk to me like that?
You said I could capture the scent of anything.
And so you can.
Perfume, The Story of a Murderer is a 2006 German period psychological thriller film directed by Tom Tykwer and stars Ben Whishaw, Alan Rickman, Rachel Hurd Wood, and Dustin Hoffman. The famous flick that presents a conflict between a murder's beauty and its disastrous monstrosity. Perfume follows the obsessive Jean-Baptiste, who created the world's finest perfumes due to his extraordinary senses. After getting a fable for the smell of youth in women, his obsession turns deadly when more and more young women and girls are found murdered.
You can no more distill the scent of a cat than you can distill the scent of you or me.
You can't.
Of course not.
Number 9. Stranger Than Fiction, 2006.
Has anyone recently left any gifts outside your home? Anything, gum, money, a large wooden horse.
I'm sorry?
Just answer the question.
Stranger Than Fiction is a 2006 fantasy comedy drama film directed by Mark Forster and stars Will Ferrell, Maggie Gyllenhaal, Dustin Hoffman, Queen Latifah, and Emma Thompson. When an IRS auditor's piece is quite unusually interrupted by a narrator voice commenting everything he does, thinks, or is going to do, like he was a character in a novel, he must face that this voice just spoiled to him when and where he will die. Absurd, yet hilarious, with a performance of a lifetime from comedy legend Will Ferrell.
I'm sorry, but what do these questions have to do with anything?
Nothing. The only way to find out what story you're in is to determine what stories you're not in. Odd as it may seem, I've just ruled out half of Greek literature, 7 fairy tales, 10 Chinese fables, and determined conclusively that you are not King Hamlet, Scout Finch, Miss Marple, Frankenstein's monster.
Number 8. Sleepers, 1996.
I'm an alcoholic. This is a murder case. This isn't for me.
It was once,
Yes, but...
before you let the drink lead.
Sleepers is a 1996 legal crime drama film written and directed by Barry Levinson and stars Kevin Bacon, Jason Patric, Brad Pitt, Robert De Niro, and Dustin Hoffman. This deep drama questions political systems and society through a story that will go down your spine and never leave. When a group of friends prank a hot dog seller with a horribly wrong end, they are sentenced to juvie, where they are systematically abused by guards, destroying their psyche and their lives forever, with consequences laying ahead for decades.
You've got nothing to lose, just like the rest of us.
I don't want to be a burden to you, but I do, aside or along with my alcohol problem, I have a slight drug problem. I mean, nothing big, just...
Go away.
Number 7. Finding Neverland, 2004.
I'm not clear what they're doing here.
You come to see the play? That's the 25 seats.
Finding Neverland is a 2004 historical fantasy drama film directed by Mark Forster and stars Johnny Depp, Kate Winslet, Julie Christie, Radha Mitchell, and Dustin Hoffman. Inspired by the true biography of James Matthew Barrie, but reinventing the story in a more cinematic way, Finding Neverland explores the world of the inventor of the children's classic, Peter Pan. Imposing with astonishing performances, we witness how Barrie struggles to get his piece out to the man, while always being followed by his personal missed opportunities and struggles.
Now this time, I don't want a flea's breath of doubt. We must get that kite in the air.
All right, look, I think I feel a bit more
Ready,
breeze.
Michael?
Are you ready,
Go on,
Michael?
go on.
All right,
You can do it, Michael.
You've got to
Hold it
run.
tight.
Run, Michael, run.
Number 6. Kramer vs. Kramer, 1979.
I'd like to know, what law is it that says that a woman is a better parent simply by virtue of her sex?
Kramer vs. Kramer is a 1979 legal drama film written and directed by Robert Benton and stars Dustin Hoffman, Meryl Streep, and Justin Henry. Spiteful Joanna Kramer decides to walk out from her insensitive husband Michael Kramer and their 5-year-old son Billy. The film focuses on the story of a failed marriage, its impact on an oblivious child, and the tragedy of custody battles. The movie won 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Supporting Actress, and Best Actor for Dustin Hoffman.
We get up in the morning, and then we eat breakfast, and he talks to me, and then we go to school, and at night we have dinner together, and we talk then, and I read to him, and we built a life together, and we love each other.
Number 5. Midnight Cowboy, 1969.
How am I supposed to know that? I mean, you gotta tell a person these things. I'm a hustler. Shh. All right, you're a hustler.
Midnight Cowboy is a 1969 buddy drama film directed by John Schlesinger and stars Jon Voight and Dustin Hoffman. The naive Joe Buck quits his job of dishwasher and travels from his small Texas hometown to New York City, expecting to make money as a hustler. When he meets Ratso Rizzo, an outcast with a similar past, the two form an unlikely bond. The film won 3 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Adapted Screenplay, and is the only X-rated film ever to win Best Picture.
You know what you need? You need my friend O'Daniel. He operates the biggest stable in town. In fact, in the whole goddamn metropolitan area. It's stupid a stunt like you paying. I mean, you don't want to be stupid.
Number 4. All the President's Men, 1976.
I think mine's better, but you go ahead and read it. If you think yours is better, we'll give yours to the desk. I've got Colson's name up front.
All the President's Men is a 1976 political thriller film directed by Alan J. Pakula and stars Robert Redford and Dustin Hoffman. Finding in its origin in real life is what makes this press thriller even more suspenseful. This brilliant attempt explores the events leading to the discovery of the White House being linked to the Watergate affair. In this dark moment in Democratic history, we follow the 2 master reporters who solve the case, defined by astonishing performances.
This won't take long at all. We just want to...
Please go away, okay? I mean, please leave before they see you.
Who did you mean by...
What do you mean, they? Could you give us their names?
We haven't revealed the sources of people that have talked to us.
You know, I really can't talk about this because...
Would they be members of the committee?
Number 3. Rain Man, 1988.
We hungry?
Yeah, Tuesday we have pancakes.
Pancakes? Well,
Yeah.
that sounds good. We'll get some pancakes.
Maple syrup.
Yeah, you bet your butt.
Bet your butt.
Rain Man is a 1988 comedy drama film directed by Barry Levinson and stars Dustin Hoffman, Tom Cruise, and Valeria Golino. A self-centered and abrasive young man, Charlie Babbitt, discovers that his long-estranged father has passed away, leaving everything to his autistic son, whose existence he wasn't even aware of. With only his father's rose bushes and beloved vintage car, Charlie must make a journey across the country to discover a bond of understanding and fellowship that may end up changing both their lives.
You took my queen, Ray. I've got a 10. I needed that queen. I can't take your queen.
Sir, please don't touch the cards.
I need my own queen, Ray.
There's lots of them.
There's lots of them?
Lots and lots of them.
Number 2. Papillon, 1973.
Take advantage. I'm in handcuffs.
Make the best of what we offer you.
Obsessed with freeing himself, a man befriends a fellow criminal after they serve their sentence in the famous Devil's Island. Papillon is a 1973 period drama prison movie directed by Franklin J. Schaffner. The script was written by Dalton Trumbo and Lorenzo Semple Jr. and was based on the 1969 life story of French convict Henri Charrière. The film stars Steve McQueen as Charrière, Papillon, and Dustin Hoffman as Luis Degas. The film's title is French for butterfly, referring to Charrière's tattoo and nickname.
You'd be in much better health, if you'd given them my name. Almost did. Someone once said the temptation resisted is the true measure of character.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
I'm not leaving him here with my wife.
I thought you said he was helpless.
Yeah, you wouldn't leave him alone with your wife or your kid if you had one. Oh, that's different, huh?
Look, fella. He's staying here with me until the doctor and the police arrive. He's my responsibility.
Is it safe?
Tell me what the it refers to.
Is it safe?
Yes, it's safe. It's very safe. It's so safe you wouldn't believe it.
Oh my God, I can't believe this. What was I thinking? We had a war, we forgot the hero. You can't have a war and not have a hero, okay? We got a guy who's left behind, so, oh, this is terrific. Wow, this is lucky this happened.
Number 1. The Graduate, 1967.
Are you always this much afraid of being alone?
Yes.
Well, why can't you just lock the doors and go to bed?
I'm very neurotic.
The Graduate is a 1967 romantic comedy drama film directed by Mike Nichols and stars Anne Bancroft, Dustin Hoffman, and Catherine Ross. This all-time classic coming-of-age dramedy tells the story of 21-year-old Benjamin Braddock, a recent college graduate who wants to hide himself from adult advice and duties to instead enjoy the playful youth. Everything goes all right when he is seduced by Mrs. Robinson, a bored housewife and friend of his parents, until Benjamin starts falling in love with another woman.
Here we are. You got me into your house. You give me a drink. You put on music. Now you start opening up your personal life to me and tell me your husband won't be home for hours.
So?
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.